Just cleaning up here. We had a really great night. Just
sorry.
wait.
You always catch me mid-cleaning.
You know Brandon. When you think of Brandon, you just think of cleaning.
Totally staged, whatever. What?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
What has happened to our home? It's a disaster. Rexy, what do you bro, this mischievous guy. I mean, at least I guess he brings us something nice to say sorry for trashing your house. Why does he put stuff in your shoes? That's kind of a weird. Whoa.
He left a cookie up for the St. Patrick's Day leprechaun. I told her it's not Christmas.
It's kind of crazy though. Like he ate it, but I think he kind of just made a mess out of it. He just like crushed it and smashed it all over the plate. I think he's just like.
I think he had some.
He definitely took a bite and then he was like. Why do I think the leprechauns make the weirdest noises? Well, Hazy girl, it's all green, baby.
Apple Jacks, you can have breakfast.
Toilet.
Toilet?
It's green.
Ew.
Oh my goodness. He needs to hydrate. That looks terrible.
No.
Hazy, are you joking me? Look at how like a bunch of drawers and cabinets are open. What was he doing? Just going through the kitchen and stuff? Look at this. I mean, the whole place is completely trash.
Can I check them out?
Yeah, what's in here? He left all the food. What? You're joking me. Did he turn that milk minty?
Oh my gosh. Legitimately, the TV just turned on.
He set our TV to come on. He is such.
Our house is haunted.
He's here. Yeah, it's hunted.
That looks so cool.
Hello and good morning, everyone.
Or-
Happy
September.
No.
Good morning. Or Minnie.
I was intentionally thinking, don't say Leprechaun Day, and then I started, I don't know what it was. Happy
Would you
St.
say
Patrick's Day.
today, top of the morning?
Oh, yeah. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to
The
you.
problem is my brain hasn't quite turned on yet. Brandon's more fluid with the jokes right now.
Well, the leprechaun was up tickling me all night.
Weird. But you guys, today is an exciting day. Hazy ran downstairs to see that the leprechaun had in fact come. Crashed our
yeah.
house once again.
Made the milk green.
It was on the floor. It was over there.
I was just thinking it was a typical weekend, you know? We just kind of forgot to clean up. No, apparently this is messy.
This is as bad as it gets.
And there are drawers open. There's stuff everywhere.
I feel like it's so exposed.
You think he would at least have cooked something up, but he did put a lot of food in your shoes, Hazel, which I thought was really nice of him.
Which is a big joke.
And ate a cookie that Hazy put out, so.
Yes. Guys, we have a lot going on today. It's the younger boys' first volleyball game, so we have that to go to.
Oh, baby, that's gonna be awesome.
We have a tradition that we've done every single year since we've had kids that we're going to be doing later today. Today's gonna be an exciting day, but first I'm making the kids a lunch.
Lots of green.
Lunch. They got some of my artwork on
Look
their
at that.
lunch bags.
A 3-leaf clover, how cool.
I know, I did 3.
It's
They're
supposed
not
to
that
be
lucky.
4.
You're really lucky if you get 4.
Also, you guys, they're leaving super early this morning. Mom's talking about how early it is. It's typical, you know, Monday morning. Fresh off of an amazing weekend where we found out some pretty exciting stuff that's happening in 2 weeks. If you didn't see that video, check it out. It's gonna be so much fun. Rexy Doodle is running for student council, as we have mentioned. The posters have been made and they need to be hung in the halls. And so my guy's taking the younger boys to school with him today. They're going super early, hang those posters in the hall.
Yeah, I was telling Rex and I was like, okay, you have to be to school by 7:30. Like, you have to be there very early. And Ryler's like, well, I can take him. And I was like, oh.
That saves
that'd be
so much time. That's so nice because that's about the time he'd need to leave anyway. So it works out nicely.
It works out great.
Just gotta get them down here and hopefully wearing green or they're gonna get pinched.
Ooh.
I thought you wanted to get pinched. I would have thought somebody wanted to get pinched today. Here, you want me to help you with this one? Let be the leprechaun, just knock this stuff over here. Hazel, I will put some green on, I promise. Green, 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 green. I'll tell you who's lucky is all of us for getting to see this hair. Let's go, dude. Luck of the top of the luck morning to ya.
I hope you're having an awesome St. Patrick's Day. Kids are off at school wearing their green. Ryler accidentally wore green because I know like the high school thing isn't the coolest thing to be like wearing your St. Patrick's Day shirt. He crushed it, he nailed it. I've got a different color of green on right now. We're doing something fun today. We're having Lindsay and the kids over for dinner tonight. We're just throwing it together. We're both busy moms in really busy phases. We're just gonna throw it together. I had bought some stuff a couple weeks ago and so I'm gonna set out a fun place setting and then I have to run off to the school. probably be able to come home for a minute and then I have to go back to the school for a meeting and then might be coming home for a minute and going back to the school for the games because the boys have their first volleyball game today and I can't wait. We're having a really big struggle with like the kids are not wanting to put their uniforms in the same bag as their shoes because their gym shoes, their basketball shoes, they stink. I've been tasked with bringing Brexton's clothes to him, so I've got his stuff in here. I bought him a new bottle for sports and then I'm taking him his shoes. So got a list of things to bring here, list of things I need to drop off at someone else. Just making it happen. We're just doing it. Today's been a little bit crazy. That's what I just feel like every day is. Every day's crazy. It's a good crazy, fun crazy. We're excited that you guys are here with us, hanging out with us amidst all the chaos. I have completed the setup for the cute table. These flowers will have to do for now, but they're getting a little bit old. I'm gonna go with the fact that they have green stems on them and they look cute. I had a ton of candy, so I filled these cute little containers with some gold Rolos and Twix. I don't know, hopefully it's cute. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a little dinner here. Looks like you already started.
Not only did you complete it, it's completely awesome. I love what you've done.
Wow, you're such a suck up.
We're both wearing green. Actually, I'll tell you this. I wasn't wearing green all morning hoping that she would pinch me, but she never did.
Oh, you're so creepy. I said you couldn't have any more of those drinks.
I was trying to wait until you weren't videoing and be like, all right, should we head out? Let's go. I'm not allowed to have these. It's doing it as a joke. I'll put it back.
No more energy drinks for you. Guys, we are having tacos tonight. I have started the 2 crock pots. This is meat that I had previously had, and we're just warming it up for tonight. So it's gonna be great, easy, awesome meal, ready to go.
Traditional Irish dish of tacos.
Yeah, they're not green either, guys.
They're easy, they're quick, and we got a lot going on today.
It was either something green and the kids didn't get fed, or
Tacos, and we get to eat. We got piano, volleyball, much to do. Let's go.
we actually don't have piano, so don't be confused.
Yeah, volleyball, let's go. 10-1, 10 for crew, 1 for the other team.
Just cleaning up here. We had a really great night. Just wait, what?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Wait.
You always catch me mid-cleaning. So
you know Brandon. When you think of Brandon, you just think
I
of
was
cleaning.
totally staged, whatever. No, it was a wild party that actually grew. We added some members to the party this year.
Yeah.
So Sean and Darby showed up unannounced and uninvited. Just kidding. That was kind of our joke all night.
It was kind of a joke.
I
They
don't know.
texted asking,
They'll
hey,
see
can
it.
we come? Like, yeah.
Like, heck yeah. So anyway, I think that the kids especially love that when Uncle Sean's here. It's always a party. So yeah, it was wild, fun, crazy times. We had the traditional Irish dish of tacos. We all put on our fun
matey.
green.
Pirate.
That's so
What is
pirate. The Irish.
Oh.
Look at the Irish. Is that where you get Irish? I don't know.
I don't know what's this.
Top of the morning, TA.
Top of the
Hey, laddie.
What?
Anyways, you guys saw this morning, Leprechaun trashed the house. Then we had my extended family come over and trash the house, but we have since cleaned it up. And in fact, they all stayed and hung out and helped clean it up.
And they all cleaned up.
Till way late, because guess what? This night, as you know, went from a volleyball game straight into this. That's why we have tacos. Can I say leftover tacos? That's why we had leftover tacos. Like the pre-made tacos, we'll say that. Tonight, because it was just kind of in a tight pinch. But then on the other end of that, Ryler had to respond to yet another dance, that kid. Crew had a basketball practice to go to. So many other things going on tonight. And so that has all happened. The kids were moving back and forth. Ryler had a friend over. They made their posters. They went out to go ask. Turns out Crew was actually playing basketball with his cousin, at least at the same time. So his cousin took him over there to the basketball practice, helped us out immensely. And we bring him back. We are in the midst of cleaning, as Mindy often asks me to do in the evening.
You know.
She calls it the dish fairy or the cleaning fairy.
Not call it that. Whatever it is. Not to bring like the mood down in any way. This is a tradition we have always done with Lindsay and Justin's family. And we have matching shirts. We do the whole thing. I mean, I'm wearing a Lucky Charm shirt. So Lindsay and I have the same one. All the boys have the same one. And the girls have the cutest dresses. And is actually doing really great. Then our cute nephew Landon has the most incredible voice, and Darby can tickle those ivories. So Landon went in and sang the bucket list song for us, which he sang at his dad's funeral. And I was just like a puddle, because this is something we've always done with them. We laughed and had fun, but we missed him, and it's just different. There's just a hole. We did laugh and have fun and make fun of Sean incessantly.
I just know that Justin always looked way better in the matching shirt than I did. and so that always bothered me. So this year I didn't even wear.
Lindsay's like, Brandon doesn't have his shirt on. To be quite honest,
I don't know. Parts of it I didn't want to be like it used to be, so I just didn't do the shirt. But
yeah,
so I wore the hoodie. Like I said, he always looked better than me anyway. So
for sure he did.
I didn't even hear that. You're so bad.
Missed a ton tonight, but we did have fun with his amazing kids and Lindsay. She made the most delicious.
Oh, unreal. You got
Browned
that hazy for
butter.
picking up a second one, and I was like, I don't know if Mindy knows I've had 3.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm not saving one for Sean and Darby. They weren't even invited.
Brown butter, Lucky Charm Rice Krispie treats. They were phenomenal.
No, Fruity Pebble. Like,
Fruity
Charms is your
Pebbles.
shirt. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Sean knows this. That's a joke. As long as we live in this home, Sean is invited to it. Whether there's a function going on,
Yes.
whether they're doing a dinner or not, the door's open to him and Darby
The door's
anytime.
open to
They don't need
anyone.
an invitation.
Yeah. Anyways, we had a great night. Waiting for Crew to get home. Waiting for Ryler to get home. Gotta go put the little kids to bed. Gotta get this one into bed because he's getting older. And
We did talk about how we have to pull our phones away to read texts now, and they're like, we're trying to decide like when that happened, what decade that happened in. Kind of weird dinner conversation you have as you get older. Fun start to the day. I think the kids love coming down and seeing the Leprechaun trash the place. Get their fun little goodies, the random stuff in shoes, which is a gross tradition, Leprechaun, just so you know.
Especially because our boy's shoe stinks about that.
Oh my gosh.
Darn Leprechaun.
Then again, tonight, the tradition, I don't even know, we talked about it a little bit, like where the heck did it come from? We're not really like into St. Patrick's Day. But as best we can identify, it kind of is some of the first pictures that we have of all of the kids in matching clothes. And so we kind of loved stacking new ones on top of each other every year
And now
and
we
watching the
just have
kids
to do
grow.
it.
And so now it's like, well, now we've got so many of them in a row we can't miss. And Mindy was talking about how when it was like around the 2020 time, we were like, should we just like do one across the street and Photoshop us together? It was just funny. Think of the years that we have gone through the effort to make sure we get that pic. And that's really what it's all about, is getting the pic of the kids is the main thing. They're so
Kids
great.
hate taking pictures.
They do. But you know what? We should have had somebody videoing tonight's picture. 'Cause man, that was chaotic.
It was so hard.
It would have been hilarious
Okay,
to
but
watch the behind the
we
scenes of that.
have a reel. Maybe I'll go share it to our stories like around the time that this video comes out so you guys can see it. But one Christmas after church, like it was Christmas time and we were trying to get a family picture of both of our family's kids, I put on screen all the different things that we were saying, like, don't touch her, put your arms down,
Stop
smile,
tickling.
act normal.
Where's Brex?
It was entertaining and we did it. We completed it.
I just said, where's Brex? And that reminded me, we kind of glazed over because we got so quickly
We came
back
home and got right to it.
into the dinner because we had set it up so that as soon as the game was over,
guys.
we'd walk into the house and have the dinner.
He did
He did
amazing.
incredible. Crew did, and I told Crew, thank you for letting us make this about Brex because Crew did the best he's ever done. He had 10 unanswered points in a row on the first
Yeah.
serve of the game and is the team captain. So there's much to brag about on Crew-Be-Doo. He let the spotlight be on Brex because it was his first game ever. He had the nerves building up about everybody looking at him while he serves, not knowing what to do with the ball if it comes to him, and he had the game of his life. He had
He did
a jump serve
incredible.
that went right in. He had a few points that were in the right place at the right time, and he had one hit over the head, perfectly backwards over the net. The whole crowd went nuts. All of his friends started screaming and bumping into him, and to see his
It was
smile,
awesome.
it's about as big of emotion as he
It
gets,
was so
is letting that
sweet.
smile creep in. Just do this, and then you know he's feeling it.
One thing I loved, after everything he did, he would just look over at me and Brandon like,
And we'd be like-
just approval, you know? After the game, Ryler and Crew had to go to the grocery store for something for us. Crew came back. We didn't ask him to do this. He came back with a treat for Brex, and I just thought it was really sweet.
Congratulate him on a great first game.
Yeah.
And it was really sweet. Cruz sat, varsity players don't need to stick around for JV. They can go home, sit with their family, whatever. He sat front seat cheering on his brother. And that was really fun to watch because we talked about this when they made the team, that we thought that when Ryler and Cruz stopped playing together, that it was maybe done. We wouldn't get a chance to see brothers together. But Brexton making the team as a sixth grader made it so that we can. There's that 1 year of overlap. So we're going to enjoy
Pretty cool.
every minute of this.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being here. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
I think he had some.
He definitely took a bite and then he was like, green, 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 green.
Went through the leprechaun, knocking stuff over here. Hazel, I will put some green on, I promise. Top of the morning, GA.
Couple of them.